Good morning, y'all. I just decided I want to vlog. I am not sweaty. I am post-shower and fresh moisturized. Thank you very much. It's been an interesting time recently, and not just quarantine. There's just been like a lot going on in my life, but yeah. Studio, some room. Oh gosh, I just dropped stuff. We're gonna transform that later. I have to run to the store really quickly to pick up a couple of things, and then I come back and I have quite a bit to get done. Couple things. We got videos to edit, some for work, some for myself. Editing my resume, looking for a new job. And then we'll see what else we get done. This Sunday, May 10th. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Starting it a little slowly, but we're about to pick up the pace. Let's go. So I have been back at the apartment for a while. I'm drinking my peach sweet tea from Sonic that I stopped to go get. And I thought I would show you guys what I got really quickly before I get started doing stuff. I need to charge my phone for a little bit before I can vlog some more, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get my phone tripod so this is easier for me. I'm gonna do this really quickly because I do not have, I have like 5% on my phone. Got some Fire Ale Devil's Backbone. This has been like one of my favorite brews recently. I already finished an entire pack that I got last week, which I mean, don't knock me, that's only 6, so it's pretty good in my book. It's 8.7%, so watch yourself. Watch yourself, but you're in quarantine, so I mean, do whatever you need. I also got some pineapple e-ciders. I'm an e-cider fanatic, guys. Like, I drink so many e-ciders. Back when we were able to go out, you know. I can picture myself right now sitting at the bar at Shangri-La. You know, honestly, when I'm out, I typically go for the original dry cider. They have so many different flavors, to be honest, but otherwise, original pineapple, blood orange. I also got some of this Fresh Dental Water additive. It says that this stuff defends against plaque and tartar, obviously makes our breath smell good. I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything that like actually had like a, you know what I mean? Like a, I don't know, a super minty, I didn't want to be like obnoxious to her. Shipping labels, I'm going to set up my printer so I can print out, well, I need one for tomorrow. I'll show you guys what I'm shipping out later because I'll get all that set up. So I have those. I also cannot find my craft scissors. They're probably in my garage somewhere since I still haven't moved all the stuff up from when I moved. But needed to get a new pair just because I need them right now. Limited edition. I like them because they're blue. I don't know if you can tell that they're sparkly, but they are sparkly. And I also got these stickers that just say handmade by, and so this is like for any of my actual, I got those so when I'm shipping things out or like having things like that, like people can see that's handmade by me. I don't know. Personal touches, people. I also got these key rings for a project that I'm doing. And then I also got a bunch of funny buttons that I'm going to transform from buttons and just make earrings out of them because those are my favorite things. I also needed to get some earring backs because I never sell earring backs. I typically just sell the earrings. You know, let's be nice. And then the last thing that, well, this isn't the last thing. I have 2 more things. I just realized, large items. But I got some more black acrylic paint. This is a tiny tube. I would have liked something bigger, but it's at Target. What are you gonna do? Well, they're all out of white and I just needed like my 2 base coat colors, so black and white. Oh well, I'll find white eventually. I can't think of any like pieces that I'm not, like I am definitely gonna be using with white. My tube is like finicky. It's like it's making that sound. So like, you know, that means I need a new white acrylic paint and I'll get that soon enough. I got myself a new trash can, a big stainless steel one. It's how many gallons? 7.9 gallons. But I got this because the one that comes with my apartment complex is kind of like, I don't want to say raggedy. It's just a little small. It has been used by multiple tenants, and so it's just wear and tear, guys, you know. So getting something for myself that's nice and easy, and it's a slow close. I'm doing it right now. That's why I was looking down, but excited to have my own stainless steel trash can. That is like peak, I feel like, as we millennial cusps and I guess like early Gen Zers, like as we get older and we have these like, you know, little moments of household bliss. Like I love it when I get like stuff for my laundry. I don't know when. Actually, I think I realized I was becoming this way, or this was, you know, this kind of adulthood love was coming to me when I was probably a junior in college, because I was watching YouTube videos on like essential oils for your laundry, and that's when I knew, oh my gosh, I've reached like peak adult status. Cart, you know, black. Said no assembly, it was easy. I don't drink too much now. I say that as I pulled out beer and stuff, but like I don't make too many like cocktails and things like that. Obviously I'm not gonna be having guests for a good bit, but there's this space in my dining room that I feel like it deserves a bar cart. And most of like the actual bar carts, I feel that they always make them too large if you want smaller spaces, and they're a little wide. And especially since I'm not going to like overdo it with drinks, I just want to make it cute. I thought this would be perfect. So it kind of plays with the same color schemes because I have like browns and then metals. That's like pretty much throughout my kitchen and living room. So yeah, that is all for my little mini haul. I'm going to suck down that tea, reheat my pretzel stick, and then I gotta get going on some editing. I got some videos to edit, guys. I couldn't put my phone on the charger without showing you my cutie. She actually just had a cyst removed on her side. I had taken her to the vet because I was so afraid of what the bump was, but she's all good. Aren't you, happy pants? Happy no pants. You're not wearing pants. You're not. Good morning, crusty crew. It is Monday, May 11th, and you know what? I actually got up and got ready for the day, and getting up and getting ready for the day is a great way to start the day. I thought I'd continue vlogging today just because I didn't really get that much footage yesterday, and I'm trying to get a full solid vlog. Yeah, so far this morning, all I've done is eat breakfast. I had leftover lentils from Saturday. I'm eating like through an entire vat of it, but I'm almost done. I'm on my last jar. And I have a lot I want to accomplish today. I still have pretty much kind of the same to-do list as I did yesterday, except I finished the video that I need to for work, editing that. I am going to be doing studio work today, like cleaning up my studio, so I thought I'd show you guys that. I'm also going to be editing through some of the videos that I have planned for you guys that I've filmed. One of, like I've said in probably the last 3 videos. It's filmed at my old place, and I still need to put it in because it's good footage and I think it's really funny. It's a completely different apartment, so that's funny. So I'm watching a little bit of Zoella. Who else has been watching Zoella since they were literally a kid? I feel like I was a little girl, like 12 or 13 when I started watching Zoella. I have Girl Online, still haven't read it, but I do own it. I thought I would show you guys me putting together the new bar cart thing that I'm going with. I need to move my basically dead, besides the actual like vine part of an orchid, so sad. And then that's just a fake plant that I need to get one of those actual like hook hangers for. And by put it together, I don't mean actually put it together, because of the fact that it's no assembly. So I'm just gonna fold it out. I feel like I need to start holding my camera higher. Let me know, guys, because I normally do this, I think, naturally. Yeah, I definitely do this naturally, but I think I need to be like more up here. That was extremely easy actually to do. When they said no assembly, literally no assembly, as you saw in the last clip, I just flipped the two sides inward to each other, and then you push the shelves down first, and then you make sure they land perfectly. There's two, I'll just show you guys up close. There are these hooks right here, and it's just kind of like gently placed, but it holds up to 75 pounds, and so the weight of whatever you're gonna push is what's gonna keep them secured and downward. And it came also with these pieces of like, it's just washers and some screws, extra hardware if you wanted to mount it to the wall. I don't think there's going to be anything that's really that draining or, you know, weight intensive on it. So I'm not really like a cocktail girl. Like, I like cocktails when I'm going out and they're already made for me, but I don't know particularly how to make very many cocktails. I want to get better at it just because it's something that I just like want in my like jack of all trades kind of lifestyle. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a really simple bar cart. I'm probably gonna like Pinterest some ideas, just kind of how I want to lay stuff out. I don't really know what I'm gonna put above it, but I just want to get it set up first, and then it'll probably come to me. Okay, so on a like rating so far of the item, it seems pretty sturdy. It was really easy to put together. Instructions were really simple, all pictures. We love that. And the packaging wasn't too much. I really hate when I buy things like furniture. I don't buy too many new things. I only buy new when I have to, when it's absolutely necessary. And obviously I can't go to thrift shops right now, so that really sucks. But about packaging, I typically like when things have as little packaging as they possibly can. So it wasn't too bad. We had, you know, a couple of zip ties, and we had like obviously a little bit of plastic because, oh, and I guess some styrofoam in this like foam packaging, these foam packaging pieces. But it could be worse. It could be worse. But granted, it didn't have to have much with it. Maybe they could have done better. I don't know. We are getting the studio in order. These are the pants that I need to pack up in order to put in the mail for Alex. Alex Normaki. I have shouted her out before, but I'll shout her out again. She's a YouTuber as well, and she does gaming. You should definitely go check her out. But I'm getting ready to set up my new printer. I got this one especially so when I use my my Cricut that I also got for Christmas, and I didn't want to open anything because I knew I was moving back then. So now I can finally, you know, get everything sorted and opened. I'm excited to use it. This is going to go over there. The Cricut is going to live over here. This is going to be like my actual media desk. I'm going to get some shelves for up here to just like put things like, you know, my microphones. They're a little everywhere. And then also like putting like camera equipment up there. I need a place to, where is it? I need a place for my drone. There's a lot going on. Good morning, guys. It's 10:39 in the morning. It's Wednesday. I didn't talk to you guys that much last time. So I think we've just like kind of decided that this is going to be a week-long vlog. I'm currently drinking Thai tea. No, I'm drinking chai tea. Drinking chai with some oat milk, not the one that I made myself. I still had some from Elmhurst, so drinking that with a little bit of agave. This chai mix that I'm using is actually very sweet, so you don't really need to add as much sweetener as you think you do. I have some goals for today of the things that I want to get done. I want to pick up a bit around the apartment. I really need to take out the scraps to my compost bin that are in the freezer. They've been in there for like a week, and I just need to get them in the bin. And then I have some things that I need to do in the studio. I've been cleaning that out. I need to run to the post office, and yeah. So it's another day. We're here to tackle it. We're here to appreciate it. And yeah, Hey guys, it is a little later in the day and I'm getting ready to take my lunch break for work. I'm actually going to just head to the post office. My studio is such a mess, guys. I really need to get it together. I was taking some shots for B-roll for my YouTube video I just spit everywhere. For my YouTube video that is going to be up later this evening after I finish my voiceovers, but everything's filmed. That's nice. Everything's like literally edited besides my voiceover. So yeah, I'm going to take this package to the post office. I need to get my mask and then I can head out. I need to put moisturizer on actually, so I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna head out. I'm coming at you again. It's quite a bit later. Somebody has a very loud truck outside. Are you done, sir? Getting ready to go pick up my darling Indy from daycare. She gets to go play. She doesn't understand what quarantine is during this time because her life hasn't really changed. She's gotten just way more attention and then also way more playtime. So after I do that, I'm gonna come back. I am feeling the caloric deficit that I've done to myself today. I went on a run. I know I'm back in like the same clothes, but I did get in the shower and then I just changed back because I have not been anywhere. So clothes aren't really actually dirty unless you do something. So since I ran, I ate right after, but still feeling like the effects of like not eating enough. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna make enchiladas or veggie bibimbap, which is a recipe that I definitely stole from HelloFresh, but now I just make it all the time. And I think I'm going veggie bibimbap because there's some produce I wanna use. Come here. Come be in the vlog. A little butt vlog. I had this metal 3D elephant wall piece for probably about, I think I've had it honestly, and since I moved from my into my first apartment when I was going into my sophomore year of college, but it always sat in my bedroom and it never really stood out. I think a lot of people really didn't ever see it. So I'm actually going to transition it up here. The piece that I originally had up here was a lot higher than like this one needs to be. So I'm gonna move, obviously take out one of those nails because one is unnecessary in the beginning. I don't know what I was doing, what I was hanging up there originally for me to have two up there, but I'm gonna try to level it about maybe right here. And I think it'll go nice with, I was like, oh, this would really play with these wooden tones that I have right here. My phone is so slow, it's focusing today. And then obviously the kind of like animal, I don't know how to describe it. Like just like very like safari-like, I guess. I think I have settled on making veggie bibimbap for dinner. I just put in a load of laundry. I've been really good at staying on top of that. I'm gonna close it so it's not as loud. Ooh, I wanna show you guys the finished bar cart. Here we have it, ladies and gents. I'm honestly, like I said, not a huge cocktail drinker, but I'm trying to just get more versed in them just so I know how to make them for guests. So I will say, I do love me some Crown, especially Crown Apple or Crown Peach. Crown Peach is great. Tanqueray, my mom got me a while ago. I'm not a big gin drinker, but I kind of want to learn how to make Cosmos. Cosmos have gin, right? And then I had made a bunch of daiquiris last month with this and still have, you know, what is that, like 2-3 shots left. We're not a bartender. But yeah, guys, and then I have these syrups that I've been using to make. I use the pomegranate one a lot, honestly, with some Sprite. It almost tastes like a Shirley Temple, guys. Pomegranate Shirley Temple, I guess. I have the ginger beer. There were 4 of them. I've really struggled to try to get through them. I did not like them at all. The glazed donut one is honestly a lot for me. Those two obviously would be more used for like coffees or maybe like frozen drinks. I don't know. I really don't know. I got it to try it and I didn't really like it, but the vanilla one is great as well. These are my favorite coasters that I own. I got these in the French market back home, I want to say. So Hubig's pies, I think they're finally coming back. Their factory burned down, I think when I was like a sophomore in high school. These were like the best pies. They're like hand pies and you can get them at like gas stations, but they're just so great. Obviously we have to have a Cafe du Monde one. And then we have Pat O'Brien's. The funny thing is, like, I really do not like hurricanes. Hurricanes are not my favorite drink. I'd much rather like a hand grenade or something. And then Pontchartrain Beach. I don't remember going there a lot, like as a wee youngin'. My mom said we went there like once or twice, I think. But before, like a long time ago, there was like an amusement park on our beach back home. And then down below in this last one, I have put this old mirror that I had thrifted a while ago. And I had taken this little carafe that I also thrifted and filled it with some stoppers and some straws. I have 2 champagne flutes. I have 3 of these, so it was good that I could just put out 2. I have not cleaned like these glasses of like smudges, but these were some from my graduation last year for our legacy walk. We have these. Actually, the reason I have so many of them, you'd think like, did she really get that many flutes of champagne? They give them to like our parents, and my mom isn't a big drinker, so I got hers, and then I think I got, I don't know who else's, but like, that was nice. I also have these 2 whiskey glasses from a Christmas gift, a Crown that my mom got me a couple years back, and it was like, you know, one of those gift boxes, and so these are Crown whiskey glasses, and I've always been in love with these. I'm honestly a whiskey girl. That was my Tumblr name in high school. Unfortunately, I washed these in my dishwasher about a year ago, and yeah, you can tell that the writing has started to wear off, the paint, but they're still super cute and I love them. And obviously that's just a bottle opener. And then this little bell my mom got me in Pennsylvania, I think. Yeah, when she had an assignment there, because my mom's a travel nurse. Dunkin's line was insane because everybody's drive-thruing, and I couldn't even, you know, make that choice of like, oh, I'll just go inside instead, because like I usually do that when, you know, things are too hectic. But I just went to the gas station and I picked up Dunkin' French Vanilla, but I'm not gonna drink it until I at least make some breakfast, because if I just do the coffee, it's gonna make my stomach hurt. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do, I need to do dishes. Pretty sure I'm just gonna do some avocado toast. I have avocados from my recent Imperfect Produce box, which I didn't end up doing a video on because I always get so, not lazy, I wouldn't say I get lazy, I just, in that moment, I'm just not thinking about, I just want to get those groceries out, you know? That's what I always like end up doing. I'm never like, oh, do it, and then, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling, but that's the reason I didn't do it. So I'm gonna make avocado toast and then hop on my work meeting. This might be the new place where I balance my phone. So I had to run to my office really quickly because I needed both a hard drive, external hard drive that was sitting on my desk to get some files off of it for work, and then also I needed to pick up a notebook, which I think I still grabbed the wrong one, but whatever. And now I'm going to go pick up my lunch from Eastside King because I was craving some beet fries and a veggie fried avocado bao bun, so I'm excited. Good. Do I have my keys? I don't even have my keys. I am getting ready. You're probably like, oh my gosh, why does she go to stores so much during the pandemic? I really don't. It's Friday, guys, and I haven't talked to you guys in a couple of days. I'm wearing my mask, obviously. I do my due diligence. Okay, so I just wrapped up at Target. I was only in there for like 15-20 minutes. They didn't have, I was looking for wall shelves for my studio because I think I showed you guys. I want something. Okay, yeah. So I just finished up at Target, like I said, before my phone fell. I don't know if you guys can hear me with my mask on, but I'm just gonna leave it on. So I didn't find any shelves that I needed. I wanted to like do it for my camera equipment and stuff, but you know, I didn't see, there was like a couple of choices, and I want to get something that really, really fits me before I do it, you know, because I want to like do it once. But what I did end up spending money on, I got my blender. I really wanted a new blender because the one I got, I have already, I got like off-brand and years ago, and it's just not up to par. It's a decent blender, but it's not 100% there. Think about this for a while. So I have 2 bar stools, and I originally got 2. I don't know why. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't want 3, but now I'm starting to feel like it looks off with the 3. And I was trying to see if Target had the style online, but I like searched for probably like 30 minutes and I could not find it. But then when I was passing by looking for shelves, I saw that they still had it in the same display area, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a 3rd one, put it together because it was so quick. I know exactly how to put them together because I put 2 together. And we're gonna roll with it. I spent more money than I wanted to, but I'm not really spending a ton of money in quarantine, so I guess I'll just suck it up.
I'm so excited to share and became attracted to Tay because he was way overly romanticized on the...
So yeah, I just want to edit this vlog. I spent the rest of the time when we haven't talked just setting up my studio. It's not finished by any means, but and you'll obviously tell that because there's stuff on the ground still, but I'm making some progress with this, and that's going to be my focus for the rest of the week. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.